the sphenoid, okay? Then you have your occipital, okay? And that bump in the back, y'all can feel it. That's the occipital protuberance. But I keep saying I'm not gonna go over every little process and thing. But anyway, so what's up, man? What's up, man? This is your mandible. Mandible. All right, this could be broken down into processes too, but I'm not gonna do that. A mandible, okay? Maxillary. Maxillary, this part up here. But for the most part, this is the mandible, okay? Am I gonna break down into the vomer? No. No. All right, there you go. That's all you need to know right now. The rest you can learn, okay? That was the hard part. All right, now then, we're gonna go to the, let's just do the front right here. All right, so this is the sternum. All right, the sternum. Now, some people want to know how many bones in the body. What's the answer? Ha ha ha. Most people will say 206. But some people have more bones than that. Some people naturally have less bones than that. For the most part, 206 is going to be the right answer. All right? It's like you have like 300 to 350 bones, and then all of a sudden, you know, things fuse together as you get more mature. Okay, so with 206 is approximately across the board how many bones most people have. Okay, and it also depends on how you count it. Like, this is the sternum. However, it's broken down into, this is the mandibrium, this is the sternum, and then this is just, you know, the ghetto skeleton. Sorry, bones there. It don't really show you a lot, but this is like the zygoid process. And so I think I'm saying mandibrium, sternum. It starts with an X, but I think it's pronounced something, a process. All right, right here. So that's 3 bones, but it's fused, so some people say 1. Okay, here's the ribs. I don't think they have all the ribs. How many ribs do you have? Okay, for the most part, people have what? 24 ribs? Is that a rack? Okay. And then you have floating ribs, a part of that, and this don't have that. So you got your ribs. All right, you have your clavicle here, your clavicle. All right, and this, okay, this arm right here, what is it called? What is it called? Sorry, that's the humerus. Wasn't that funny? Okay, this is the humerus. All right, then you've got, I'm not going to get into all those bumps and bruises. No, okay. Anyway, so this is not anatomically correct. Anatomically correct, you be standing like this. So everybody can have the same point of reference when they're talking, but this one doesn't turn. So this with the thumb out is how it's supposed to be. So this way, this is the radius, and this is the ulna, okay? But it's supposed to be like this, because it radiates out, be the radius, and, okay, closer to the body be the ulna, but this is turned this way. All right. Then you have what? Your carpals and your metacarpals, okay? And then you have your digits, you have your phalanges, okay? Your phalanges, your fingers, okay. All right. And that's the same on this side for most people. Turn here. All right, let's get to the spine. All right. Okay, so the spine is broken up into like more than 3 parts, but let's just say 3 parts right now. So you have the yes sir, the cervical, cervical. Oh yes, cervical. What time do you want to get served, cervical? 7 o'clock in the morning, cervical. Yes, cervical. So cervical, your cervical is 7 of them. Okay, this is not actually proportionately actually correct. This is just the skeleton I got wholesale during Halloween. Okay, so there's 7. Okay, and then here, think of the thoracic part. Okay, like Jurassic, but thoracic. Like if you have an accent, be like, I'll go to a thoracic park. The thoracic is like, what time you gonna go to the park? It's 12 o'clock. We're gonna go noon, okay? So it's 12 of them, okay? That's right in the middle of the thoracic. And then, oh, you dancing, okay? Why you dancing? Because I went to the lumbar. Okay? What time? It's kind of early to be going to the lumbar. Yes, we went at 5, okay? So there's 5 lumbar. So yes, cervical. What time you got to get up? Yes, cervical. 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's 7 And then what time we gonna go to thoracic part? We're gonna go at noon. We're gonna go. It's 12. It's 12 of them. Okay, 12 of them. And then what you gonna get your party on at the lumbar? At the lumbar. Okay, and then there's like 5 of them. This is the sacrum, and then this right here is the coccyx. Okay, coccyx. All right, this right here is the pelvic girdle. All right, can y'all see this? This is the pelvic girdle. So also, this is broken down to different things. Do I want to do that? This is the pubis, the ischium, the iliac, and it's the iliac crest. Okay, your teacher could break that down even more for you, but it's hard because I don't have this is not a real skeleton. All right, so let's. Oh, did I tell you? Oh, one of my favorite bones is not here. It kind of floats here on the neck, right here, what you might call the Adam's apple. It's the hyoid. Hyoid. I just like saying that. All right, moving on. This right here, what is this called? That's the big one here is the humerus. This is the okay, moving on. The smaller one here is the fibula, okay? Because I don't want to tell no fib. You better not tell me a fib. If you're going to tell me, it's okay if you tell a little white fib. You know, little white lie, as they say. So a fibula is the little one. I told a little fib. And then you have to know that this is the tibula. Fibula is a small one. Fibula, okay? And then you have your tarsals. Your metatarsals, and then once again you have your phalanges, okay? This big one right here, think of like if a dog come near you, boom, boom, right there with the